Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be learning about the vocabulary related to a specific topic. This is a great way to improve your English skills in several ways. 1. Listening comprehension. By learning the vocabulary related to this topic, you'll be better able to understand conversations about this topic. 2. Vocabulary. As you learn new words and phrases related to this theme, you'll be expanding your vocabulary in a meaningful way. 3. Idioms. English is full of idioms, which are phrases that have a figurative meaning. By learning the idioms related to a specific theme, you'll be able to understand them when you hear them in conversation or in the media. 4. Grammar. Some of the words and phrases you'll listen have specific grammatical rules. By learning these rules, you'll be able to use these words and phrases correctly in your own conversations. In this video, the sentences are read twice with a different accent. At the end of the video, you'll be able to understand conversations about this new topic proposed by English CONV. Use the vocabulary related in your own conversations. Recognize and understand idioms related to this topic. Use the grammar in different situations. So if you're looking for a way to improve your English skills, be sure to check out this video.
Weather and climate vocabulary. It's brass monkeys. This is a British slang phrase used to describe very cold weather. I need to wear my coat today. It's brass monkeys outside. I had to scrape my windscreen. This phrase is used when someone has to remove ice or frost from their car's windscreen because of cold weather. This morning was so cold. I had to scrape my windscreen before driving. It's blowing a gale. This phrase is used to describe very windy weather. Be careful when you go outside. It's blowing a gale. Pouring down with rain. This phrase is used to describe heavy rainfall. You'll need an umbrella today. It's pouring down with rain. The snow has drifted. This phrase is used when snow has been blown by the wind into a heap. The snow has drifted against the door. We'll need to shovel it away. It's chucking it down. This is a British slang phrase used to describe heavy rain. Take your raincoat. It's chucking it down outside. Hosepipe ban. This is a restriction imposed by water companies to conserve water during droughts. Due to the drought, there's a hosepipe ban in our area. It blows the cobwebs away. This phrase is used to describe something that makes you feel more energetic and happy. A good walk in the fresh air blows the cobwebs away. Floods. This is a natural disaster caused by excessive rainfall or melting snow. The heavy rainfall caused floods in the city. It's a scorcher. This phrase is used to describe a very hot day. Make sure to wear sunscreen. It's a scorcher today. It was sweltering. This phrase is used to describe extremely hot weather. It was sweltering yesterday. The temperature reached 40 degrees Celsius. I'm sweating buckets. This phrase is used when someone is sweating a lot due to heat or exercise. After my workout, I was sweating buckets. The drought. This is a period of time when there is not enough rain for plants and crops to grow. The drought has caused a lot of problems for farmers this year. It only snows once in a blue moon. This phrase is used to describe something that happens very rarely. In this city, it only snows once in a blue moon. There's no bad weather, there are just bad clothes. This phrase means that with the right clothing, you can handle any type of weather. Don't worry about the rain, there's no bad weather, there are just bad clothes. After rain comes fair weather. This phrase means that things often improve after a difficult or unpleasant situation. Don't worry about the problems you're facing. Remember, after rain comes fair weather. If bees stay at home, rain will soon come. If they fly away, fine will be the day. This is an old saying used to predict the weather based on the behavior of bees. The bees are staying near their hive today. If bees stay at home, rain will soon come. A warm November is the sign of a bad winter. This phrase means that if November is warmer than usual, the winter will be harsh. It's been a warm November this year, which could be the sign of a bad winter. Rainbow at noon, more rain soon. This phrase is used to predict that if you see a rainbow at noon, it will rain again soon. Look at that rainbow at noon, more rain soon. The higher the clouds, the better the weather. This phrase means that if the clouds are high in the sky, the weather will be good. The clouds are high today, so the higher the clouds, the better the weather. Climate. This is the average weather conditions in a place over a long period of time. The climate in the Sahara Desert is hot and dry. Weather. This refers to the state of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. The weather today is sunny with a high of 25 degrees Celsius. Flood. This is an overflow of a large amount of water beyond its normal limits, especially over what is normally dry land. The heavy rain caused a flood in the town. Drought. This is a prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall, leading to a shortage of water. The drought has lasted for 2 months now. Famine. This is extreme scarcity of food. The drought led to a famine in the region. Earthquake. This is a sudden and violent shaking of the ground, often caused by movement within the Earth's crust. The earthquake caused significant damage to the city. Tsunami. This is a long, high sea wave caused by an earthquake or other disturbance. The earthquake in the ocean caused a tsunami. Blizzard. This is a severe snowstorm with high winds. The blizzard made it impossible to see more than a few feet ahead. Squall. This is a sudden, violent gust of wind, often accompanied by rain, snow, or sleet. The squall knocked over several trees. Storm. This is a violent disturbance of the atmosphere with strong winds and usually rain, thunder, lightning, or snow. The storm caused power outages throughout the city. Hail. These are small balls of ice that fall like rain from the sky. The hail damaged the crops. Drizzle. This is light rain falling in very fine drops. There's a slight drizzle outside. Sleet. This is a form of precipitation consisting of ice pellets, often mixed with rain or snow. The sleet made the roads slippery. Frost. This is a thin layer of ice on a solid surface, which forms from water vapor in an above-freezing atmosphere coming in contact with a solid surface whose temperature is below freezing. There was frost on the grass this morning. Overcast. This refers to the sky being covered with cloud. The sky is overcast today. Smog. This is a type of air pollution that forms a visible haze in the atmosphere. The city is covered in smog today. Snowfall. This refers to the amount of snow that falls in a particular area in a certain period of time. The snowfall last night was quite heavy. Mudslide. This is a mass of mud and other earthy material that falls down a hillside or slope. The heavy rain caused a mudslide on the mountain. Avalanche. This is a mass of snow, ice, and rocks falling rapidly down a mountainside. An avalanche in the Alps buried a ski resort. Volcanic eruption. This is when a volcano throws out hot, molten rock called magma, gases and ash. The volcanic eruption caused the villages to evacuate. Typhoon. This is a tropical storm in the region of the Indian or Western Pacific Oceans. The typhoon caused a lot of damage to the coastal areas. Monsoon. This is a seasonal prevailing wind in the region of South and Southeast Asia, which brings with it a season of heavy rains. The monsoon season in India starts in June. Tornado. This is a mobile, destructive vortex of violently rotating winds having the appearance of a funnel-shaped cloud. The tornado swept through the town, causing significant damage. Hurricane. This is a storm with a violent wind, specifically a tropical cyclone in the Caribbean. The hurricane made landfall in Florida yesterday. Cyclone. This is a system of winds rotating inward to an area of low atmospheric pressure. The cyclone caused heavy rainfall and strong winds. Heat wave. This is a prolonged period of excessively hot weather. The city is experiencing a heat wave with temperatures reaching over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Snow, snowflakes. These are small, soft, white pieces of ice that fall from the sky when it's cold. The snowflakes are falling gently outside. Temperature. This is a measure of how hot or cold something is. The temperature today is 20 degrees Celsius. Humidity. This is the amount of water vapor in the air. The humidity today is quite high, making it feel hotter than it actually is. Rainfall. This is the amount of rain that falls in a particular area in a particular period of time. The rainfall this month has been above average. Thunderstorm. This is a storm with thunder and lightning and typically also heavy rain or hail. The thunderstorm last night was quite intense. Fog, mist. This is a thick cloud of tiny water droplets suspended in the atmosphere at or near the Earth's surface that obscures or restricts visibility. The fog this morning made it difficult to see the road. Atmospheric pressure. This is the force exerted by the weight of the atmosphere. Changes in atmospheric pressure can affect the weather. Wind velocity and direction. This refers to the speed and direction of the wind. The wind velocity and direction can greatly affect the temperature. Solar radiation. This is radiant energy emitted by the Sun. Solar radiation is a major factor in the Earth's climate. Cloudiness. This refers to the fraction of the sky obscured by clouds when observed from a particular location. The cloudiness can affect the temperature. Storm possibility. This refers to the likelihood of a storm occurring. The storm possibility is high today due to the atmospheric conditions. Tropical storm. This is a localized, Very intense low-pressure wind system, forming over tropical oceans and with winds of hurricane force. The tropical storm caused heavy rainfall and strong winds. Water vapor. This is the gaseous phase of water. It's an important part of the Earth's weather system. Water vapor in the atmosphere contributes to humidity. Wind chill. This is the perceived decrease in air temperature felt by the body on exposed skin due to the flow of air. The wind chill is making it feel colder than it actually is. Air pressure. This is the force exerted onto a surface by the weight of the air. Air pressure changes can often signal a change in the weather.
Now you will listen to the same text again with a different accent.